Bitcoin blasted to a new all-time high today, reaching roughly $124,000, as optimism swelled across the global crypto market. The surge is being fueled by a combination of macroeconomic tailwinds and structural market developments. Growing expectations that the U.S. Federal Reserve will soon pivot toward rate cuts have spurred risk-on sentiment, boosting demand for digital assets. On top of that, institutional interest continues to rise, bolstered by recent U.S. policy moves, including an executive order authorizing the inclusion of cryptocurrencies in 401k retirement plans, which opens a vast new channel for long-term capital inflows. Ethereum also joined the rally, climbing to around $4,780, its highest level since late 2021. The move comes amid strong buying pressure from both retail and institutional investors, with bullish technical signals reinforcing the narrative that Ethereum could be poised to challenge its all-time highs in the coming months. The coin's momentum is partly fueled by renewed speculation that it could eventually overtake Bitcoin in market dominance, a possibility analysts are beginning to discuss more seriously as network activity, staking rewards, and developer engagement remain strong. Market analysts point to multiple converging factors driving this rally. In addition to macro easing expectations, there's a growing perception that crypto assets are becoming a more integral part of the traditional financial system. The combination of regulatory clarity in certain jurisdictions, ETF inflows, and corporate adoption is creating an environment where price surges are increasingly supported by fundamentals rather than purely speculative bursts. Meanwhile, the spotlight also shone on traditional markets intersecting with crypto, as Bullish, the crypto exchange and news provider backed by Peter Thiel, debuted on the New York Stock Exchange. Priced at $37 per share in its IPO, Bullish stock exploded higher on heavy institutional buying, triggering multiple trading halts before closing the session at $69.97. The debut not only underscores growing investor appetite for companies positioned at the crossroads of finance and blockchain, but also signals Wall Street's intensifying engagement with the sector. Despite the euphoria, some analysts caution that expectations of Fed easing could be overextended, and any shift in tone from central bankers could quickly alter the risk landscape. For now, though, sentiment remains overwhelmingly positive, with many traders eyeing $130,000 for Bitcoin and $5,000 for Ethereum as the next key milestones. The crypto market's resilience, even in the face of global economic uncertainty, highlights how far digital assets have come in securing a role within the broader financial ecosystem.